is going on, guys? Today we are looking at team of the season, Gnabry. What a player he looks. Got his little celebration, his dynamic is absolutely beautiful, and honestly looks a very good card for out. I've heard he's a bit better than team of the season Sancho, so I thought, you know what, we'll go and try him out first. But the looks of the guy who played with him, well, he could have played him as a right wing, right mid who doesn't really go in for the goal. I reckon this card's got it. Like, looking at his stats, everything looks absolutely amazing. 4-star, 4-star, high medium, right footed, 5'9". Got a few traits with flair, long shot, speed dribbler, and technical dribbler, as well as injury prone, but realistically that for me doesn't make much of a difference. 98 acceleration, 94 sprint speed, and then his shooting with a dead eye, which this guy's put on, is practically maxed out almost on every single one, which is pretty cool. He's then got 95 agility, 97 balance, 86 composure. You could argue, I think if you're going for more of a right forward, maybe even a striker, you'd be looking at probably going for a sniper at the very least. I think the passing's already pretty decent, so for me, I would probably go sniper just to get that composure up, and it'd buffer everything out a little bit more. But we'll try him on a dead eye first, and if I feel like a sniper would be better, because I like my right mids to be more attacking, more goal scoring than anything. So let's jump into the first match. We're going to play him in champs, so I don't know how well he's going to go. Obviously, he's got the link to Matthias, which is always a bonus. I was going to put him in the Bundesliga team, but him being a little bit more meta, a little bit more better than some of the other Bundesligas, I thought we can kill two birds with one stone with him, see what he's coming up against. The first match is going to be, okay, 99 De Bruyne, very nice. I don't get his front three. I can imagine he'll swap them out. I don't quite get that team. He's got 99 De Bruyne sitting in the middle. He must be untradeable. But then his back line is relatively poor, and his attack is poor, bar from Son. Even Son Gold is still a good card. But that middle three looks absolutely cracked out. Let's see what we could do anyway, and we'll jump into some clips. Gnabry's making his first run down a wing. What can we see from him? Cut inside, get the pass. Doesn't get the pass across. Already nice work, good speed. Gnabry to De Bruyne. Good save from Ter Stegen. Very, very nice. Getting involved very early. I like it. Oh, referee. He's given him a penalty. I honestly didn't think that he actually would. I went for a few step overs, thought I'd try and get on his inside. And he just went full force and pushed me over. Who are we going for? Zidane's going to go for it. Let's see if we can go then. Right, here we go. Oh, he's got it in. Oh, thank God we got the green timed on that, because this guy's pushing really far forward. Honestly, with the team that he's got, you'd expect him maybe not necessarily to be terrible, but I should really have the better advantage as such with a very considerable amount of better players as such, but he's playing very, very well. Oh, it's a solid ball to Gnabry. Keeper's going to get it, though. Oh, what a goal from De Bruyne. I don't normally put more clips in, but what a turn. And I feel like we've just got a rage quit as well. Beautiful. Oh, into Gnabry. Oh. Oh, he was very, very close to getting in there. Oh, into Gnabry. Gets the back heel. Ah, it doesn't go carry on with a run. If he carried on with a run then, I thought he might have potentially had a shot of being in. Big ball into Gnabry. Oh my God, and he's got the block off the... Oh, well, it was not off the line, but you know what I mean. It was an open goal. Lovely ball from Gnabry into Mbappe, and he gets an AI block again. Honestly, Gnabry's doing really well. Really, really well. He's in on the attack. He's always there. You can see him constantly looking for the ball, which is very, very nice. And it's what you kind of get from the meta players is that they want it. They get the ball. They just find themselves on the ball. Like, I find a lot of reviews with players, you kind of have to force it. With players like this, oh my God. With players like this, you kind of just naturally give them the ball because you have the confidence in them. If I was going with, say, like, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but the 88 rated striker in the Bundesliga team of the season, you'll find that you'll force yourself to put on him because you just don't want to actually give him the ball when you've got such a stacked team everywhere else. this is like the last place you want to give it to him. Whereas Gnabry, you're seeing like now, it's just effortless. Oh, and he still misses. I know he brought his keeper across, and I thought I might have been able to kind of get across there. Why he left, I don't know. He was 1-0 up, but hey ho, he left. But you saw right there, I know he was bringing his player across, so it was either the shot or not. I probably could have maybe stopped and gone for the side, but when you're doing a review on Gnabry, you do need to take a few shots and try at least. But don't know why he left that one. Gnabry into Mbappe. In a dink to De Bruyne. Is he offside? Yes, he is. But what a goal to start with. Regardless of the offside or not, he is absolutely triggered. Is he going to leave now, though? That's the question. No. He thought he conceded and he would have been gone instantly. Oh, my God. Oh, nearly. This guy is not having a good first half. I guarantee he'll go up the other end now and score. What did I tell you? Literally, we have the proper EA moment at the minute. Honestly, it's absolutely driving me nuts. You just can't help it. Like, I know, realistically, that weren't terrible defending. He came across, he just hits the near post every single time. Like, look at it. No keeper should be letting in that goal every single time. I know it's the meta, so obviously you got to let it slide. It's like first-time shots from last year. Gnabry. Oh, he's getting AI blocks every single time. It's a great ball over to Gnabry. Again, Sol Campbell being a monster here. Ah, and it's a poor pass. Oh, can Gnabry get to it? Oh, and he's given us another penalty. Gnabry getting taken out in that one. What's his penalties? 80. We've got Zidane, so we're gonna try Zidane. Oh, and he saved it. Oh, there we go. Gnabry getting himself the goal. De Bruyne pulling it back. There we go. We get the celebration. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Finally he manages to get that goal. How he missed that other chance, I do not know. He's literally 2 feet away from the goal and he manages to spanner it. Gnabry! Oh, there we go. Second goal. He goes and gets his finesse. Absolutely cracking stuff from him. He basically sells the last defender and the keeper all in one, going into one direction, thinking he's not going to go, cuts back across, and it's too late for Robertson and the keeper to move direction. Oh, and again, he's going to get it. Oh, has he done a hat-trick? Oh, he's gone and done a hat-trick, hasn't he? Beautiful, straight off the bat. He gives me the ball. I don't know why he goes for an offside trap. I'm guessing he's pushing everybody forward quickly so that obviously he's pushing everybody into my half straight away. Nice little tactic. I haven't thought about that, but it could be caught off if you do give me the ball straight away. Oh, he's offside for this one. And he misses it. Wow. After a hat-trick, he finally thinks, you know what, I'll miss an opportunity. What's De Bruyne doing? Get up. Oh, it's the post. Left foot this time. And there we go. Beautiful hat-trick from Gnabry. You love to see it. Gets the winning ball. And he's loving stirring the pot. So going into the overall for Gnabry, what a player. Absolutely sensational. He did miss a couple of sitters, which obviously does go marked down in my book, but he played well. He played really, really well. His speed is beautiful. Great agility and balance. He's great on the ball. He manages to turn so quickly, and he's got a very nice kind of turn in direction. And I think it's down to like the agility and the balance pretty much with kind of like the stop, and then he moves into the other direction. It's absolutely fantastic. Finishing wise, he was solid. I think he's got a great finesse, even though he doesn't have the finesse trait. And then obviously he did manage to get a hat-trick in that game. Managed to get a couple of assists, up and down the wing, up and down up front. Played really, really well. Didn't get pushed off the ball too much. He was taking a little bit of a struggle with Sol Campbell, but then suddenly once he got his stride, it just became nothing for him. He manages to blitz past people. He brings people out of positions, and I think that's one thing that you've always got to be aware of with Gnabry is, you can kind of bring the players away from where they should be, opening gaps, opening little holes that you can get in the defense with his assist play as well. He's not just someone who's going to run forward and score himself. He definitely opens like an option down the wing and down just in the middle to kind of bring players together, because everybody recognizes that he's very, very fast. So they're going to understand that they need to kind of bring men over for him, if you get my drift. And I think that's what did help quite a lot of the time. When I've got De Bruyne up front, yes, he has got great pace as well. He doesn't feel as fast as someone like Gnabry. It's like playing with someone like Hakimi or Alfonso. They are naturally fast players, so they feel better in the game. They've got the agility and the balance, and Gnabry's got all four in absolute abundance. I think pretty much both of them, well, all of them are literally like 5 or 6 away from being max on everything. So realistically, you can't argue with his speed. Finishing wise, I do think is good. Definitely could play in a right forward role and get you goals as well. Personally, I like him more on the left side if you're going on like a left forward. I tried him as striker on the right side of striker, and he opens options, but I think because of his weak foot, he still manages to hit some of his left as well, which is always nice. And for 400k, which he is dropping right now, obviously during the week when all of the upgrade packs are out, he's going to drop down to probably 350, maybe even 300 at a push, depending on the pack weight of him. That's not a bad card to pick up for that amount of price. And realistically, I'd be looking at a lot of these Bundesliga. There's some very, very nice ones you'll be able to pick up for cheap, or potentially get in the upgrade. Overall wise, I'm giving Gnabry an 8.5 out of 10. Fantastic player, great price, good stats, and overall a nice player to play with, and dynamic images, quality. So apart from that, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.